Hey, this is Bauker from libertytotravel.com. Welcome to my SMSBOT review. Now I'm here inside this new piece of software. I'm going to show you around the dashboard, show you what you can do with SMSBOT. I'm also going to show you the sales page of this software, have a look at the claims being made here to see if the product actually lives up to those claims. And of course, I have put together a package of custom and exclusive bonuses you'll be able to get when you purchase SMSBOT through my link in the description below this video. So on that link, you will come to this page, and when you purchase through any of these green buttons here, you'll be able to get my bonuses. Now, SMSBOT speaks for itself. It is a way to communicate with people automatically via SMS text messages by phone. So all of my bonuses are designed specifically to help you make the most out of this product, to fill in some of the blanks that the product doesn't cover, and these bonuses are not going to be available anywhere else, as they are made by me personally for you to help you make the most out of SMSBOT. So the first bonus I'm going to give you access to is my email marketing fundamentals course. Now obviously this is not about email marketing, it is about text messaging and SMS marketing, but there's a lot of similarities in how you would approach marketing through any messages and marketing through email. So in my email marketing fundamentals course, I cover things like how to write good messages that are going to convert, that are going to get people to take action, whether it is visit your website, opt into something, buy something. All of this is covered in my email marketing fundamentals course. So I think this will be really relevant as well for those of you who are going to use SMSBOT to use text messaging marketing for your business. Then the second bonus I'm giving you is my course on how to create high converting landing pages. Obviously, if you're going to send people text messages through SMSBOT, you're going to need their phone number. So you're going to need to create a landing page where you ask people for their phone number so they can opt into your SMSBOT. Now in this bonus, I show you how I easily create high converting landing pages very fast, very quickly, and with a tool that is super cheap if you know how to get it the right way. So that's bonus number 2. Bonus number 3, how to write killer headlines. Now obviously you are going to need to have a killer headline on the landing page to get people to want to sign up with their phone number, but also when you're writing your messages, you want to make sure that they convert really well, they get people to take action. The best way to do that is to emulate the best copywriters in the world by finding their headlines and then using those to model your own headlines based on them. And that is what I show you exactly how to do in this bonus number 3. Bonus number 4, now that we have everything set up to capture people's phone numbers, we're still going to need traffic to actually send to this page. So in bonus number 4, I show you how and where to buy high quality solo ads. Solo ads are a great traffic source for this because most of the time solo ads are not an amazing traffic source because the email subscribers you get from solo ads, they're on so many email lists that their opt-in rates, their open rates, their click-through rates, they're not that amazing. But if you can actually capture their phone number, you have a very different approach to reaching out to them than the other marketers on whose lists they also are. So then you actually really stand out from the crowd and you will be able to monetize solo ad subscribers much more easily. And because these are proven action takers, because they subscribe to people's lists inside the internet marketing space, you will definitely be able to make the most out of these subscribers when you get them on your SMSBOT list. And then bonus number 5 is a free way to get extra traffic from the solo ad industry. And this is basically a little trick you can use when you purchase solo ads or when you have a small list made using solo ads. Then you can use this tactic to get some free extra traffic to your lists and build your list that way. So that is bonus number 5. Then there are a couple of upgrades available to SMSBOT. There are only 2. I will cover what they are later during this video. But if you purchase any of them, I'm going to give you some extra bonuses. So if you purchase either of the upgrades, I will give you my full Facebook ads course. Now this is an extra way to capture people's phone numbers, of course. In this full Facebook ads course, I show you everything there is to know about setting up a successful Facebook ads campaign, starting with how to structure your campaigns the right way. No, even before that, how to set up your accounts the right way so that you don't get shut down by Facebook in the first place, because a lot of people make mistakes with that. And then how to structure your campaigns, how to choose the right audience, targeting and placements for your ad sets, what to write in your ads headlines, what are the best images to choose for your ads. And then once you actually start running some ads, analyzing that data and seeing if things need to be improved or if it's going well, etc. All of that is of course covered in my full Facebook ads course. Now, the second upgrade is going to be reseller rights, allowing you to sell SMSBot as if it's your own product by sending traffic to it and then keeping 100% of all the profits for yourself. This will be really useful as well for those of you who have local clients, who have marketing clients. If you're doing marketing as a service, you can sell SMSBot as a service to your clients. And that is why, in addition to giving you full reseller rights to my latest product, Cracksbank, when you purchase reseller rights to SMSBot, I'm also going to give you an extra bonus that will really help you sell services to business owners, because in this bonus I cover how to effectively communicate with business owners and make them want to buy from you rather than from somebody else. So if you're planning on selling SMSBot as a service to business owners, this bonus will also really help you out with that. So that's available for those of you buying the second upgrade, the reseller rights to SMSBot. All right, so those are my bonuses available through the link in the description below. If you want to grab those, just click on any of those green buttons, come to the sales page of SMSBot that looks like this. Then you click on any of the buttons to buy it over here. And once you've gone through the checkout process, these bonuses will automatically be delivered to you inside your JVZoo account. All you need to do is just go to the top right hand corner of your screen where it says looking for my purchases, find the receipt for SMSBot. At the bottom of your receipt, there will be a button that says bonuses from Bauke. Click on that and my bonuses will be waiting there for you after your purchase. Now, if you purchase any of the upgrades, you want to get my special bonuses, all you need to do is just send me that receipt to bauke@libertytotravel.com. You can just copy and paste the receipt in the email and I will get back to you with your special bonuses, either the full Facebook ads course if you purchased any upgrade, or if you purchase upgrade number 2, the full reseller rights to Cracksbank, as well as my course on how to sell your services to business owners. Okay. That being said, let's have a look inside SMSBot. How does this software work? It's actually really simple, really easy, and really fast to use. This is one thing I really like about this product. So let's have a look in here. First of all, you're of course going to need a phone number to connect to SMSBot. Now, SMSBot integrates with a service called Twilio. Now, I've actually personally used this service before. It's very easy to use, very quick to set up. Now, in the tutorials for SMSBot, if you go here to tutorials, you will end up on this page. There are some tutorials showing you exactly how to set everything up. Now, they will show you how to get a Twilio account, how to set it up, how to buy a phone number on there. Phone numbers on Twilio cost $1 per month per phone number. So you will need to pay $1 per month per phone number that you're going to use for SMSBot, but that's super, super cheap, of course. So that should not stop you from using this. Then, once you have connected your phone number with SMSBot, you can start sending messages. So there's two ways. You can either send a mass message to all of your subscribers. So that is basically the equivalent of a broadcast email from your autoresponder. So that is also why I'm including the email marketing fundamentals course, because that is also where I describe the difference between broadcasts, follow-ups, how to use them, what to write in them, what converts well in either of them. And so because that is basically the same system inside SMSBot, it will really help you out to know all that. So you can send a broadcast and mass message. I'm not going to do that because a couple of other JVs who are testing this have already subscribed. I don't want to spam them with my messages, but I am going to show you the bots. So bots is basically like an autoresponder where you your subscribers can message something to your phone number and then your bot will get back to them with messages. So there is this phone number over here. We have this JV bot, which is a test bot set up already. Now I'm going to go, and this is going to be a little bit awkward because in the demo video, if you want to check out a demo video created by the creators of SMSBot, just click on the link in the description below. When you come to this page, at the bottom of the page, there is a demo created by the product creators of SMSBot. So you can watch that if you want to see the thing with a very fancy, so they have this phone emulator like this on their screen. So it's much more clear to see what's happening on the phone. I unfortunately don't have a fancy phone emulator like that. So what I'm going to do is just try and show you my phone here on the webcam and just show you the messages coming in from SMSBot. So let me go and do that right now. First of all, so I have to go and activate this bot. So you can you can set a response. Over here, you can create a response. So when text contains money, when text contains hey, when text contains price, etc. So over here, we have this test sequence set up already, where if the text contains money, then there are some responses here. There's basically a flow of responses created. So when the text contains money, the bot will reply, howdy JV, what's your name? Then when you actually answer, then it will save that name variable inside SMSBOT. So it will create a subscriber with that phone number, also add their name to that subscriber. Then it will ask a couple of more questions, for example, email address. Then you can also capture people's email addresses. So later on, you can add them to your email subscriber list or your email newsletter. And then you have two ways to reach out to them, both email and phone number. Then it asks, are you a male? Bit of a weird question, but okay. Then you can say yes or no. And it has like some last responses. So I'm going to go and text that right now. So I already created in a SMS. I already created a contact for this phone number that I need to text. That is basically the phone number that was purchased on Twilio for this purpose. So let me find that SMSBOT test. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to now send the text money to this bot. So you can see that the response is coming in. Let me see if this is, yeah, that should be readable. So I sent the send money, and then it sent this message back. Howdy JV, what's your name? So I'm going to send my name. There we go. I sent my name and it responded back with my actual name. So it took the name from my response and then used that inside the actual message that it responded. So awesome, Bauke, badass name. Can I get your email as well? And I'm going to send my email. So I sent my email and it responded back with, are you a male? So I'm going to say yes. Send back yes. All right, it sent, Bauke, awesome man. How old are you? I'm going to send 31. That's my age. There we go. And then it sent back, got it, Bauke. This is the end of the demo. We have saved all your information on database. So let's have a quick look inside the database to see if actually that is true. So we go into contacts. And now you can see over here at the first line, there it is, my name, Bauke, my email address, bauke@libertytotravel.com, my age, 31. I'm not sure why I didn't fill in gender, because I did say that, yes, I'm male, but I guess that wasn't recorded inside. But all of the other information that I just entered was also my phone number, which is not my actual phone number. It's just a test phone number on one of my apps that I use to be able to have a US phone number for test purposes. So that is all recorded inside these contacts. Now in messages, you can also actually see the actual conversation I just had with myself. So this is where you would go in and manually send messages to your subscribers. So now I can just say, hey Bauke, one last thing. You're awesome. So I can send that. And then that should also show up as a text. Now here, it immediately showed up on my phone as a text message as well. So you can actually go in and manually respond to your subscribers when they ask things or they just send messages that your bot doesn't have a response to. Then you can go in and send them that. If they ask for more information about your business, for example, you could also go in and ask them, hey, can I give you a quick call to explain more, etc. Schedules, so there you could schedule messages. Speaks for itself. Account settings, that is where you would set up your Twilio account and things like that. Tutorials, I already showed you this briefly, so there are some video tutorials showing you exactly how to set up this software and how to use it. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use, and it's fully cloud-based, so you can use it on any platform as well. So there it is, that's it. So let's have a quick look at the sales page, how to generate hot buyer leads that get up to 95% open rates. World's first SMS bot and autoresponder will build lists, chat, engage, and sell for you on complete autopilot. Use this same groundbreaking technology to get results 10 times faster than email marketing. No prior experience, website, content, product, or service, or SEO skills required. Well, obviously you are going to need to have something to sell to people. So I don't really agree with that last statement, to be honest. You will need a product or a service to sell. I mean, you could do affiliate marketing, obviously, but still you would need to set that up. So I think I agree with that, because most people will probably open their SMS messages. I don't know if 95%, if that was just just a number they just randomly came up with, or is that based on some actual data? But I can imagine that the open rates of SMS will be really, really high, especially compared to email. People don't really open their email as much anymore. If you get anything like 10-20% open rates on email, that's already quite amazing. With SMS, I'm pretty sure your open rates are going to be really high. However, do keep in mind the amount of people willing to give you their phone number is probably going to be a lot lower than the amount of people willing to give you their email address. So you will end up with less total subscribers, but the subscribers you will end up with will have a higher open rate. All right, so I'm not going to go over the entire sales page. Even just the list of features of this software is quite long over here. So what I suggest you do, if you want to read the whole thing, just click on the link in the description below. And when you come to this page, click on any of the green buttons, and then you can read the rest of the sales page by yourself at your own pace. So there will also be a live webinar training for buyers that is included for free with your purchase of SMSBOT, as long as you purchase within the launch period, which basically means before this timer runs out. So this is 5 days from now. Now is the 12th of October 2018. This product is gonna go live at 11 a.m. Eastern, I think. Let me double check. Yes, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So that means 11 a.m. in New York on the 12th of October. If you purchase within 5 days, then you will be able to get on that live webinar for buyers during the launch period. That also means you're going to get some of the bonuses that they are including during the launch period. I think I saw those somewhere on this sales page. There we go. Yes. So these bonuses, as I said, also only available during the launch period. So these will be done for you campaigns, 25 proven blueprints, 10 times more contacts, store 10 times more contacts. So you will be able to store 10,000 contacts, whereas if you buy after the launch, the default will only be 1,000, and then you will have to upgrade to get more than that. Live webinar training, already mentioned that, and unlimited commercial license. So you can handle your clients' campaigns right inside SMSBOT. So that is really, really useful as well. You can charge your clients whatever you want to do this SMS marketing for them and offer this as a service. And then, of course, also my bonus on how to sell services to business owners is really going to help you out with that. All right, so that was the sales page. Let's have a quick look at the upgrades. As I said, I would go over those. So the front end of SMSBOT right now is going to be $47 at launch. And after launch, when the timer runs out, it will be $67. So if you want to get in at $47, lowest possible price, make sure you get in before this timer runs out. Then upgrade number one, $67 is the Pro version, giving you 100,000 contacts, also giving you automated phone system. And this will be an IVR. So that basically means like one of those menus where people, when they call your phone number, it's like press 1 for this, press 2 for that. That is an IVR. But this will be quite an advanced version of that, because it will be geared towards marketing purposes for you. So what else does it give you? Works worldwide. Use male-female voice, so it will have a voice integrated. Use various accents, custom greetings, unlimited extensions, unlimited call forwarding, multi-phone call forwarding, customized calls. So showcase your one-man company as a big corporation. So basically, if you have a small company, it will, if you have one of these IVR systems and people call your company and they get that kind of menu with automated responses, etc., it will really give them big trust in your company, because it will look like you are a big corporation rather than just a small company, one-man company, or even if you have a small team, it will still look like you're much bigger than you actually are. So this will increase the trust of your leads in your company, and it will increase the chances of them actually buying your products. So it allows visitors to call you directly from the website, so they don't need a phone, so they can just call directly from the website. That's also really useful if people don't want to pick up their phone and call you. They'll be able to come to your website and click. They'll be directed to connect to you, and they'll be able to communicate directly from your website without the need of a phone. So that's really useful. So that is the second upgrade. So that is basically in addition to having automated SMS responses and automated SMS messages, that will basically give you automated voice response and automated voice messages. Upgrade number 2, $197, reseller rights, unlimited reseller rights license, so there's no cap. So you can sell it to other online and offline marketers and make a bank. So basically you just send people to the front end product. If they buy, $67 for you. If they buy the upgrade, another $67 for you. Also, you can resell the reseller rights. So if they buy that, $197 for you. So you keep 100% of all the profits. Now, if you do purchase that, as I said, I'll also give you full reseller rights to Cracksbank, my product, where you can do the exact same thing. And I'll give you this on how to sell your services to business owners. So that's it. If you want to pick up SMSBOT with my bonuses, make sure you do so through the link in the description below this video. And I thank you for watching my SMSBOT review. If you liked this review, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down and let me know in the comments below why, because feedback is important for me to help you get the best reviews of these type of products. Now, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and then a little bell next to it to get notified whenever I post new product reviews and other internet marketing related videos on my YouTube channel. If you have any other questions, comments, anything else, just leave a comment below. It's a great place to reach out to me, as I always answer all of my YouTube comments. So that's it. Thank you for watching my SMSBOT review, and I'll see you in the next one.